everybody, Amy here, the Unicorn Chaser channel where we talk about recovery things, everything recovery based. Every form of recovery is accepted here. I have almost 3 years in recovery off my drug of choice. And we just talk about different topics that may become an issue while you're in early recovery or just throughout your recovery. One thing I struggle with a lot, even before my addiction, was personal boundaries. And I found this book called The Empowered Empath, and I found some stuff about boundaries, but I'm just going to read some signs you may lack personal boundaries. Check off what is you and leave behind what's not. Signs you may lack personal boundaries. Being mistreated and not standing up for ourselves. We give ourselves away to the point of physical and emotional exhaustion. Shrinking physically, emotionally, and vocally to fit in. Prioritize others' opinions over our own. Often feel we give without reciprocation. Overshare private details about ourselves. Seek constant validation and approval. Feel responsible for others' happiness. Regularly feel victimized. Yeah, I'm going to say, and even now, my empathy for others interferes with my boundaries. And that's something I'm working on. We're not perfect. And even people that aren't in recovery aren't perfect. And let me read what energetic boundaries are. Energetic boundaries are boundaries established around the awareness of our energy. When we have healthy energetic boundaries, we know exactly who we are, what we want, and what we align and do not align with. We are also conscious of our energy field, which that also affects. Remember the last time you attended an event or were around a specific person, you felt energy drained or noticed the effects after you left? All the time. I'm like a energy absorber. So, signs we lack energetic boundaries. Resentment towards feelings others' negative energy. Often feeling overwhelmed by others' emotions and needs. Out of the blue feelings of negativity you cannot explain. A sense of anxiety and need to be hypervigilant towards others' state of being. People pleasing in hopes to soothe someone's mood so you do not feel their negative energy. Reoccurring relationship struggles. Often feeling invisible or neglected. Remember, our boundaries protect us from being mistreated, and they communicate deep self-respect. They tell others that it's not okay with you. They form a healthy physical, emotional, and energetic separation from others. Boundaries allow you to have your personal space, feelings, beliefs, wants, and views. They communicate the awareness you have about yourself and your needs, rather than what others want from you. There's a lot more, but we can share, on upcoming videos. And I have course boundaries too, meaning something's not okay today, but it's okay, okay tomorrow. And that's something I'm working on. I do have problems with people pleasing. I just want to be liked just like everybody else. But if they really don't like me for who I am, do I really want to be around them anyways? And absorbing other people's energy. I remember when I was in treatment and, we'd have our morning gathering before a group, just, bullshitting and everybody's negative energy. I would feel, and I would take that in the group, and I'd be upset and mad and not want to be there until I realized what was really going on. So share in the comments what's one boundary you struggle with and what's one boundary that's strong. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.